We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. On to Napoli at first, and it's a double play.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a
hot shot to first base, and about time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Grounded up the first baseline. There is Seager, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trace Thompson digs in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Jason Worth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit down the line at first. Foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swing and a miss at a big break. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hey now. No one out with a runner at second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Batting 6.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate is Andre Ethier. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Andre Ethier.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Runner goes for second. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Into the box, Brandon Phillips. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another try at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There to get it is Utley. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Softly on a line to third. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Throw into second. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Runners on the move for second. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Puig will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Misses, ball two. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Rips this one to first. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Tough slider down low for a strike. High fastball is in there.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Stepping up to the plate, Trace Thompson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Napoli. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Another one sent foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Jock Peterson. He did his job and laid down the successful sack bunt in his first appearance. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and
leading out for the Rangers.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 1.
Now batting, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Brandon Phillips. First time up, he went down looking. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit softly on the ground to first. To his right, Napoli. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So we got him swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Justin Turner stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay it.
And the throw is in time to get him. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop,
and this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready
Center
for
fielder
another
number
shot
14,
now, Carlos Gomez.
Carlos
He started
Gomez.
out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Wood gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz,
Leading
0
off
for
with the
2
bat.
on his line this.
Designated
Sean
hitter.
Batista.
Nelson Cruz.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The second baseman, number 26,
Chase Utley is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Trace Thompson digs in. He'll start
Leading
things
off for the
out here in the
Rangers.
bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
Hit to short. Seager scoops it up. 1 away. Here's Jason
Up next
Worth.
for the Rangers.
3rd trip to the plate
Left
for him here
fielder,
tonight. 0 for 2
Jason
at this
Worth.
point. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Worth around second. He's headed for 3rd. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at 3rd as the good relay gets him.
First baseman, number
Digging
5.
in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. He's got a
Napoli.
couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hit hard to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for
Leading
1
off for the
for him here
Dodgers.
in this one.
Center
Jake
fielder,
Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do
Peterson.
so to
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. In is the.
Leading out for the Rangers. Catcher.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another.
Second baseman
Wood gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is under it. One away. Now he'll throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Andrus showing off his range. Phillips for one. On to Napoli. And at the plate, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that is the start they were looking for. Down by 2 as that misses for ball 4 on the ground to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Batting, center fielder
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. He's running towards second. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a snap throw over to third. Back in standing. Runners are at first and third with none out. And now another toss over to third. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Trace Thompson digs in. No hits in 3 tries. Andreas Reyes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he takes ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Ethier. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base.